Sorry. So the opposition claimed that we misunderstood their intent on reducing the law, when we're saying that the law has been effective in its intent, and there has been a significant amount of a significantly reduced amount of fatal accidents, up to 28% decrease, and we're arguing that by reverting the law back to 18, the reverse may happen, and it's shown how the MLD8, when it was decreased, reduced alcohol-related deaths and injuries, and lowering it would in turn increase fatalities and accidents. Along with the law came the zero tolerance law, which prohibited underage driving if their blood alcohol content was 0.02%, which is essentially zero. And after the first 12 states adopted these laws, they found a 20% decline in nighttime fatal crashes. So following even more strict laws, even more positive results showed. And we want to argue a different approach rather than lowering the age, because we find that lowering the age is ineffective at dealing with the issues that go along with underage drinking. So the approach we want to go with is more education. Education may be the best choice. The Department of Education claims that health education builds students' knowledge, skills, and positive attitudes about health. Health education teaches about physical, mental, emotional, and social health. It motivates students to improve and maintain their health, prevent disease, and reduce risky behaviors. So by increasing health education in youth, they will be less likely to engage in underage drinking. And even if those who do engage or continuing to engage might still continue to do so, but in a more controlled and safe manner. And I want to go over their plan, how it does not properly address the issue of underage drinking, but merely ignores it. Those underage drinkers who are binge drinking are still going to binge drink, maybe not, maybe even more. So more from the National Academy's Press, 39% of 8th graders, 58% of 10th graders, 72% of 12th graders, and 85% of college students have all at least tried alcohol. So it's been shown that younger generations are likely to have drank alcohol. We don't want to dispute that, but we want to say that this is not a good thing, because once they have tried it once, they're more willing to do it again, and it gives them more access to alcohol, and lowering it will give even those younger youths even more access, and you can see these statistics rise as a result. So much of the youth under 21 has already had alcohol, and the goal is to reduce the negative consequences associated with that. And the intent of the law was to reduce negative consequences associated with drinking, and it is proven to be effective in reducing them. And when we compare the United States to other European countries, it is shown that in a study by the Pacific Institute for Research and Evaluation, when they compare the United States to other European countries, a great percentage of young people from nearly all European countries drank in the past 30 days, which means European young people, meaning those under 21, are more likely to engage in alcohol-related activities. And moreover, the study also concluded that a majority of European countries have higher intoxication rates among young people. So even though these youth are able to engage in them, they don't engage in them in a safe way. So if they went with more of an educational standpoint to fight against this rather than lowering the age, it'd be much more suitable.